Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host, Azanovox. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Comments, complaints, questions, concerns, all are welcome on YouTube. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started here momentarily. No special announcements or anything, so give me a couple minutes to finish getting set up, so please stand by. Alright everybody, I am back. You made $130. Two friends helping you. You want to help next week? Oh, that's cool. How'd you make 130? It has been some time, Demon Pumpkin. Welcome back. Vacation's almost over.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Ah, so you're on spring break or something? I think it's spring break over here in the States. Regional reclamation, flesh samples. Right. From hell. We're going into the glowing sea to go get this, thing. Sadly. Eh. Oh, yes. Hello, Greg. Nice to see you. Welcome. I feel like you've been in here, like, once before. Alright, all good.
What the?
What do you mean, what the? Oh, right. Raiders that live on the edge of the glowing sea. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know. Didn't know other places had spring break. I always assumed the rest of the world was on year-round schooling, which I think is the better idea. You know, so many months on, so many months off. Did I turn the, I think I turned the charge on. Yep. That charge one is mine. Huh. Any more of these dudes? That's it? Alright. Snacks selling in schools, customers like to call it. The D in front. What's your level? I am currently level 135. I'm knocking out a lot of Creation Club stuff. Well, I'm glad that your snacks and everything are taken off. I have been playing too much Destiny. I just tried to use my Warlock's jetpack. And that did not work out well, because I can't have a jetpack here. About a year and a half or something. I expected this to be one of my longest challenges so far. Yeah, I fully expect this challenge to take way longer than anything else I've done. I mean, even, what's it called? Even Elder Scrolls No Fast Travel was done pretty quick compared to how long this is going to take. Ooh. What kind of Deathclaw is this? Just a regular Deathclaw? Alright. Yeah, I think hitting to 200 will be a... Hitting to level 200 will be a really big thing. That is, pretty crazy. Yeah. I mean, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. Just like this will be. That's it. BFG. Okay. That's all. Done? Wow. What a value. Alright, let's pick up all that heavy raider stuff, though. I gotta say, that is fairly unimpressive. Cool gun, but that was very sad the way that they just gave it to me. It's been alright. My day has been pretty, I started off my day really early this morning since the new Destiny, expansion came out. It has made me go right back to Destiny. I absolutely love this update. It feels fresh, it feels fun, fantastic. I really enjoy it, so I've been putting some serious time into it. Here, or is it just a generic cave? Looks like it's a cave. Goes somewhere, I think. Nope, goes nowhere. But yeah, life hasn't been too bad. Just chilling around. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm always thinking about the stream and everything, but like, the more that I think about the stream, I'm just like, all I do is I'm thinking about Destiny. Because I'm trying to get my light levels up, because I think it's high time. Our group kind of got together. Gotta go, might be back, stream is still in. Alright. The group that I've been playing games with got back together. For the first time in a very long time. And they're all just, hey, welcome back, Oogie. And they're all just playing Destiny as well. And I'm excited because it means that for the first time in a very, very long time, we can attempt to go for a world's first. Which our teamwork is good enough. We know each other's play styles and stuff really well. We're really good at sussing out the mechanics, and we actually tend to come up with our own strategies quite often. So I am quite excited if we can get the whole group all geared up and ready to roll. Maybe we can actually get a world's first going. But yeah, that's about it on my side. How about everybody else? Investigate Hubris Comics. I gotta get outside for that. Extremely bored. What's got you so bored? Is there nothing to do? No going out anywhere? No friends to hang out with? I don't know if I would personally consider myself very exciting, but I try my best to keep everybody entertained. Yeah, I also took games just boring. Yeah, I get that. You know, doing some of these long challenges, sometimes you'll get bored of the games that you're doing or the activity that you're doing because it's really samey. Like when I was playing Ark, raising babies was definitely boring because I had to go out, get a whole bunch of meat, come back, feed the babies, go out and go get meat, come back, feed the babies. And it was just a constant back and forth of having to raise everything like all at once and make sure it all got taken care of. I mean, it's not that bad now. Captain Cosmos Redemption Machine. Mystery. Redeem your prize. Your Cosmos toy boxes for special prize. Poster. CC figurine. Power armor piece. Spacesuit. And cosmic cannon. That's really freaking cool. I'm all about that. But yeah, I get it. It can get extremely boring doing the same things over and over and over again. I really want to go ahead and play Atomic Hearts, but unfortunately, I just don't have the time. If I'm going to play Atomic Hearts, I really wouldn't be able to go ahead and play this, so... is on the Game Pass. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, Game Pass does have access to quite a lot of stuff. It's unfortunate that Sony hasn't caught up to the times and decided to put everything at a certain price. So that way everyone has access to pretty much whatever. But, you know, it's how big business is. Alright, I'm investigating the place, but so far I don't see anything except for a bunch of feral ghouls. I saw that there was a machine outside. It's such a horny game. That's funny. You know, I would assume it'd be that kind of game. It gives off that vibe. But, you know, I mean, it's designed to be an adult thing, you know, post-apocalyptic game. Let's see. Da 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 da. I don't know how that stray random laser even hit that thing. Uses anything else? Nope. Cool. Yeah, I don't really have very many games I'm too like psyched for. Atomic Hearts is definitely one of them, but you know, I'm not gonna play that. Not for a while. Mainly because I'm pretty much stuck on Destiny, and Destiny is a very time-sensitive game at the moment, so.
Destiny.
I did not even realize that there was a rad roach in here. I just came in shooting, hoping for the best. Is that a camera? Sure is. Silver Shroud script. That's 0% useful. Jesus. Well, I really don't need it now. Producer's terminal. Let's see what you got to say. Let's see. Try installing. Things are spiraling here. Agents having dinner with Maxwell. Not good. Claire's still on board. She loves the script. Especially loves the outfit. Shots right. Don't care what's going on over there. We need to sign her before we lose her to the Wisemans. Looking at Hopkins' contract, it's ironclad. The only way she's out is if she walks. Her partner signed over her rights to Hubris, but she still has hers. Stinks is going to a lawyer. You gotta work your magic. Contact attention, you've hired Claire Radel for the role of Mystery. Mistress of Mystery for the show. This is unacceptable, Mistress of Mystery. Has an iconic look. She must be a brunette. The Mistress of Mystery is a strong female protagonist, not some damsel in distress. Shannon Rivers has voiced Mystery of Mistress of Mystery for years. Beloved in the Strat and every other radio show. No, we've had our differences, but this affects more than Silver Shroud. The Mom and the Unstoppables are big brands. Must talk this before. Nope. Sure they didn't. Got a hold of me before he left. I got the photos of Claire and she's dynamite. Love the alterations. Still feels like the comic, but more believable. But I'll get back to you. But I'm with Vivi. Mom's a brunette. Her voice needs to be strong. Claire's voice isn't. Can we have Shannon dub over Claire in post? That's a word for it, right? Best of both worlds. Effective immediately, I quit. You can explain Petey how you've lost the lead writer for Silver Shroud. And after everything Shannon has put up with, if you want to fire her, do it yourself. Manicore has been wanting to hire me for years. Looks like your loss is their gain. Huh. Wonder what the hell that was all about. Oh, writer. Hold on. Maybe we'll have some stuff here. I'm talking with Basky, but wouldn't get any hopes up. Pete brought him in because he gets television. There's going to be changes to the small screen. I agree our fans are important, but the Silver Shroud's numbers out of Boston are, well, not ideal. Lot is riding on the success of a pilot. Hear me out. Love the work you and Vince have done with Shroud. We won't be shooting this show without you. I know it's tough, but hang in there. To Tina Hopkins. Shannon and his family, I promise you I will fight for this. This needs to be resolved before Sunday. I'm not canceling my honeymoon again over this. Tina, we need those new lines yesterday. I don't know how you do things in radio, but we got catering, Foley's best man actors sitting around with their tushes because of your most recent delay. We're not writing Shakespeare here. It's TV, right? I know you don't like the new monkey, but Focus loves him. He's testing better than Claire in that silly wig. Speaking of which, Claire's agent is not really loving the wig. Really not loving it. Claire's flying in Monday, and by then, I think it's best if we nix the wig. Am I right, or what? Shannon's a real peach standing in for her while Claire wraps up her film. Maybe best if she's not around when Claire flies in. Take care of that. Jesus. Man, they were just two-timing everybody. Alright, I forgot how I got up to the top here. I know there's a set of steps somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is. Man, I hate the wind-up that takes to get anything done. That's the one good thing about VATS with this thing, is it's quick. It's just instant. Alright, handcuffs, fancy hairbrushes. Alright, what am I looking at? Pack of cigarettes, pocket watch, clipboard, director's notes. Raid the director's hollow. What the frick is going on? I can't see anything on this thing. Days are spending a lot of time over at Shannon's Lake. I'll smell the alcohol on him at Adamant. He's doing research. He calls his personal castle. Said the metal statue reminds him of the golems in the script. Knowing Dave, he's telling me it's his throne. See, to assess with his role, he comes to the set in full armor and demands we address him as his character. Tried having agents call him only to find out he's cut off the electricity in his home. Not sure what he had for lunch, but swears it was still moving. Next casting call, I'm telling Jenny no more method actors. Can someone please hide the new sword and helmet before the next shoot? Told Dave time and time again, we'll live with this bullshit so long as he doesn't endanger the crew. The fact that he brought a real sword on set, pretty much the opposite of what I'm asking for. Nearly sliced off Bob's ear, whipping that thing around. Kills anyone on the insurance isn't going to cover it. On top of that, all the screaming he does in that fake language is starting to grate. Warning him one more stunt like that. When Dave found out about the script changes, he just about lost. He kept saying this nonsense about his new levitation spell and went out to the roof to prove he could fly. They're trying to talk him off the edge right now, but I feel like most of us would be okay if we just wouldn't. Oh, jeez. The problem is he's wearing valuable set property, so if he can't let that get damaged, I told Bob to go after him. Secure the props. Somehow Dave made it to the other ledge. He jumped Out on a so-called golem climbed up. He jumped onto one of his so-called golems and climbed up. They said Bob went after him, but he didn't make it. Now we're missing 2 actors and a whole bunch of props. Don't know how we're going to explain this. Alright, sounds fun. Am I supposed to jump out a window? I'm supposed to go flying. Wonderful. Crumpled fedora. I think I got a regular fedora, but not a crumpled one. I think this almost takes care of all of the Creation Club stuff. I think. Yeah, we've got about 4, 5 missions left. Then we're gonna have. Then after that, we're gonna have to start getting creative. I wonder where the best place is going to be to. Jenny's diary. How on earth did make that jump? Bob didn't even make it to the statue, and he used to be a long jumper. I've stacked the boxes as high as possible and still it's a bomb. My latest theory is that he jumped off the street light. We just didn't see it from where we were standing. But some of the staff is starting to wonder if he really is a battle mage. That's obviously bullshit, and I refuse to believe it on general purpose. Besides, if he really did know how to levitate, he wouldn't have needed that ladder to climb to the other ledge. Not sure what he was doing over there, but he shouted some nonsense about conjuring a key. Can't be sure, but I think I saw him fish something out of a duffel bag. Find a way to the ledge. That is a big jump. Okay, I think I see a way. Oh, yeah, we'll go around the back. Take all of your good stuff here.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Don't worry, I'm getting warmed up too. Oh, the ash pile's still on top, isn't it? Wonderful. Alright, so there is a thing. It looks like there's some scaffolding there. Don't know how I'm gonna get to it. Maybe here and then leap? I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Up there, jump there, and then up the scaffolding. We'll try that. That might be the best way to go about it.
Don't have the key.
Oyster Bar restroom key. What? Why is this locked now? I definitely don't recall that.
Who's there? You're mine now, rookie!
I don't recall that door being locked. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure that was open. Also, whenever we had to go into rooms like that, I always wonder where these rooms are located. Are they big? Are they like under the map and they transfer you to that location and then you're under the map and go through the thing and then go through another door and it transfers you above the map? Or did they like actually create a room inside the building? So it shows the building and then the room is actually as big as the building.
This is gonna be fun.
Where you at?
Think you can hide?
I don't need to hide. My big shooty thing's got
Come on
infinite
out.
ammo, so...
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Suppressed, powerful... How do they even get over there?
When you turn up, you're dead.
Throne room key. Notes on the throne room.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Wait a second. Is the throne the freaking restroom? Because,
Oh, I know
you
you're
know,
here.
some people
I'll
call
find
it that. That would be pretty funny if it was. Excuse me.
Huh?
Yup. Throne room key. That makes a lot of sense, and that's pretty funny. Fortifying iron helmet. Oh, whoa, that's actually, whoa. Doesn't look familiar at all. I will say, it has a lot of damage resistance for a helmet. Not many helmets that do.
Hell yeah.
Furious Steel Sword. Increases damage after... That's not bad. 140 damage? Plus you could probably get some upgrades. Yeah, that's not bad at all. A Furious Ripper, though, is the best. That's the goal. Furious Ripper, I see that as the ultimate melee weapon. Alright, so next is Deathmatch. Cambridge Crater. So Cambridge Crater is going to have a whole bunch of feral ghouls, I believe, so we'll try and knock those out as quickly as possible. Hopefully it doesn't spawn me in the crater, and just on the edge would be nice. Not in the middle of that radioactive ghoul-laden hellhole. Big iron, big iron. Perfect. Okay. That was, That was very unfortunate, because all of that was nice XP, but I didn't see any of it.
Life signs detected.
Hello, friend. Let me, check these guys. A legendary tends to pop up here, so... I wonder if the synths now occupy the legendary spot that would normally pop up here. Yeah, that's unfortunate that it just fucking blew up all that XP.
Just
Face the champions. Something about this. This is good free XP on itself. Short double barrel. Poisonous right arm. I don't know what that is. He's moving so fucking fast. That's probably the unique thing. Hypercharged Thunderbolt Blueprint.
Yes.
The Thunderbolts. Uses fusion cells. That's pretty cool. I wonder what this is a reference to. It definitely looks like a reference to something. Oh, well. Alright, next quest. What have we got? Paper Mirror. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Oh, man. Playing this game gets me so tired. I mean, at this point, because I'm finishing off Creation Club stuff. And now I'm like, okay, what else do I do? Doing great? Fantastic. So, what are you doing for your weekend? Anything exciting? Fighting crime, playing in a band, going to a concert? I hope I don't get that fucking piano noise. That it happens occasionally. Yeah, I don't think anything in here is gonna respawn. You alright there, Gunner? You seem to be possessed. Nah, none of that. Made myself a grilled cheese. Oh, man, a grilled cheese sounds so freaking good. Oh, I get it. Wood and then lady mannequin tied to the stake. Get off, all of you. I have saved you, my fair damsel. Do you require an... Oh, okay, I was like, wait a second, why wouldn't it let me shoot it? Alright, let's go check this thing. I didn't need broken lamps at the time, but I mean, copper is good. Mudcrab's story. Mudcrabs picked up the note. It was kind of a shock seeing her name there, but that wasn't a reasonable explanation. Just she misread the page. It could be the museum just had spoke to her, or some other wastelander just happened to share the name Mudcrabs. And the note was meant for her. Whatever, the reason Mudcrabs decided to keep reading, why the hell not? It's a guarantee the words on the page are referring to her. It's only a paper mirror, a reflection made up of words on the page. Besides, the only way to know for sure was to keep reading to the end. But even as her reading the page and learned her future, there's no reason to take the words seriously. At some point, she would go back outside, wander the wasteland, and perhaps even forget the note altogether. Eventually, those travels would bring her to the Dugout Inn in Diamond City. Of course, Mudcrabs wasn't on business. She was just there to relax. As she went into the inn amidst the neon glow of neon, something to the right caught her eye. Posted on the wall was a bounty for a killer named Zane. Someone wanted him dead. Oh, I see. That's pretty neat. I do like that. That means they put a little bit of effort into making it so that the game would recognize when you picked up the note. Yeah, it's really good, but kind of dry. Should have put a tomato slice in there. I'm not a big fan of, like, tomatoes in general. I know some people like tomato soup with their grilled cheese. I don't know. That's just not me. I feel like if I'm going to make a grilled cheese, normally what I do is I will tell you, Luft makes the best grilled cheeses I've had ever. I tend to go ahead and toast the actual toast, butter it up a bit, then go ahead and put a little bit of Kewpie mayo on it and toast it a little bit more, so it gets the like hot mayo. Then put the cheese on it, go ahead and grill that up, throw some garlic onto it. You can actually make it even better by taking the garlic, baking the garlic, and then putting that on your toast when you're making the grilled cheese.
Trying to take some time off over here? I'm not looking to make friends. Beat it. I'm done working for the day. Get lost. Go away. You bother me. I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Hey there.
Go away. You bother me.
You bother me. Not an expert in grilled cheese sandwich, but I think tomatoes would make it less dry. Yeah, that's true. You could use mayo to make it a little less dry too. That could also work. For your grilled cheese knowledge. If you want the best grilled cheese, wanted, bounties here. If you want the best grilled cheese, really, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have to ask Luft. She does it. Open notice to anyone with a gun and ambition. Raiders on the rise of Hardware Town. They have money, gun supplies, everything stolen from Honest Hard. Keep what you kill. Okay, sounds easy. Open notice to anyone with the guns and native caps. Zane has put together a gang that's terrorizing near Concord. Considered armed and dangerous. Let's take a crack at the pie. Nope. Doesn't look like it's going. If you're ever really wanting some good, if you ever really wanting some great mayo, though, try and find this stuff called Kewpie mayo.
Thank you for finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing.
It's like,
take a look.
it's
Sure.
like some
That's
Japanese
what I like
mayo,
to
and it
hear.
is so delicious. So good. We'll try it one more time since it reset. Nope.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Just
Hey,
you
pal.
wait.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Whoa, whoa, the Institute's right behind me. Oh no.
Keep walking.
Yeah?
I just find it funny that there's
Nothing
one
to report,
random
ma'am.
synth
Got
here.
some great stuff, if you're interested.
If
got
you
a few
ask for
minutes to
more
browse.
troops instead of
Everything-
better weapons, you'll actually have this place like covered in synths, and they'll like act as guards. And 556 rounds. Cryomine. Let's get rid of 5 of these. The steel sword will stay with me. Plasma mine. The thunderbolt also stays. I mean, it'll get put away at some point. Duelists. The heavy raider stuff, I'm gonna have to go ahead and keep for a mannequin. But the poisoners stuff I can get rid of. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. 38. 57 still. Okay. Alright, that works simple enough.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I've got plenty
Sure.
of things.
Let's take a look.
Just don't call it junk.
It's not junk. Listen, you got ammo. I would never say your ammo's junk. Let's see. $88.
All systems nominal.
Alright, good to go. Next up on the list, places we will go. Finding Zane and his gang. Da 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 da. Miscellaneous. Clear the raiders out from Hardware Town. Let's start there. I actually didn't know that that was a thing. Hey, welcome back. Nice to see ya. I had no idea that there was a bounties board in Diamond City. I wonder if they all lead to something, or if it's just repeatable things. Or if it didn't exist until this quest, because a bounty board would be super cool. I think that would be a fun thing. Insert, it just randomly pops up once every couple days or something. It would choose an enemy type. Then it would go ahead and choose a location. And it would tell you, hey, there's a blah blah blah. There's a group of blah blah blahs making trouble at... Get out of here, Brotherhood. For Elder Maxon, he dead. He's dead. Stop it. Get some help. Is that the regular... Let me grab that. I'm sure there's more of them. Where there's one, there's more. The Brotherhood's like cockroaches. legendary raider. I wasn't expecting that. How do I get up there to that legendary raider?
This noise. Someone there?
Yeah.
What was that?
Listen, I'm trying to get to you right now. Trying to suss out the best way to get up there. Is there a door? Is there a set of stairs? Oh, looks like there is a door.
Who's there?
Apartment buildings. So what are you doing this weekend? Or what are you doing today? Anything exciting?
Huh? I hear it, shit.
Who?
Just chilling.
Stubborn, I'll give you that.
Did one of them have a fusion core? Or just fusion cells? Shotgun, help defend Oberlin Station. Been out for bottles of cider with my dad, going with the mates, so maybe a bit of whiskey. Sounds like a good time.
Hey,
I don't really do whiskey myself, so just one of the few alcohols that I just cannot handle. I cannot
Hey.
hold my whiskey.
who's there?
I can hold just about everything else, not whiskey. No problem slamming through like half a bottle of vodka on my own, but hand me about a shot or two of whiskey. Nope, that's it. Alright, I know you're around here, Legendary Raider, but first we'll deal with this, and then we'll deal with the rest of your group.
Who is that?
Was gonna go to the pub. Mates today, 9:30. Can't do that time. Can't handle whiskey. I mean, I can drink whiskey. It's just one of those. It just hits me really hard, really fast. Like, I can handle pretty much everything. There's a few things that I won't drink or can't drink. I can't do Jello shots. Jello shots always make me vomit. I can't do whiskey, and I have trouble with usually bring. Don't buy your Zil drinks. Ah, so you just sneak your own stuff in. Got it. And what else? I don't have any trouble with, like, creamy drinks or stuff like that. You know, my specialty ice cream I know there's one other thing that I just don't do well with, but I cannot remember what it is. I'm not a big fan of absinthe. It's not that I can't drink it, I just don't really like absinthe because I don't like the taste of licorice, and that's pretty much it. Like Bailey's? Yeah, I can do Bailey's, Kahlua, any of that stuff. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, I can't really tell you my ice cream float drink. It's my personal thing, and I don't really. It's the one recipe I have that nobody else has been able to replicate or mimic, but it tastes just like an ice cream float. And if you let it sit there long enough, it'll turn into like a mousse, and you can just eat it. Yeah, they should have just run. Let me see. What is... It's broken, broken, broken. Perfect. Sounds awesome. As long as it's mix of like whiskey is fine. No, whiskey in general. I can't. Whiskey drinks. I don't do rum and, well, rum and cokes. That's not whiskey. I don't do like old fashions. If it's got whiskey in it, I just don't. The whiskey will put me on the floor. No problem with everything else. It's just whiskey. Bailey's is just whiskey cream. I don't know if I'd say it's whiskey cream. It definitely is a complete... If it's whiskey, then it's a very different something. Maybe it is. It might be like something. But... yeah. Like, I can handle Bailey's. Maybe it is the cream that does it. I don't know. Maybe I need creamy whiskey. It's made from Irish whiskey. Yeah, maybe I just need creamy whiskey. That would explain why it's one of the few things that gives me a headache, though. Alright, Oberlin Station defended. Bayless Irish Cream is liquor made with Irish whiskey, cream, and cocoa. Croup Manor. So many ghouls here. That's probably what I'm defending from, but... Ooh, 411? Ooh, buddy. It's nice. How the fuck did they get up there? I mean, obviously, but I mean, like, how did they get up there without catching the attention?
Commonwealth justice for you.
Yeah, a little Commonwealth justice on that ghoul.
Yes?
How would a drink even turn into a truffle? It's just the reactions between all the liquids that are put in there. Hold on, let me talk to this
Let's
guy.
trade some things.
Sure thing.
I don't think we've met yet. I heard your radio beacon. You are definitely a synth.
Thought I saw something.
Oh. Raiders. How does it even miss? Non-Newtonian fluid. No, it's nothing special. I just one day was messing around with a lot of stuff we had in a cabinet and started mixing stuff and mixed up all kinds of things, and then drank some of the stuff I'd been mixing, and it was like one of the earlier drinks I had made, and I just let it sit there. And while we were doing other stuff, I completely forgot about it. And I went back to it later, and
What did they want?
They were... Anyway.
yeah, and it just had turned into a moose. Tried it, tasted just as good, and so I ate it. No ill effects, no nothing. Baffles me. Just gotta find your own. Just gotta find your own thing. That's all. All right, back off to Hardware Town now. But yeah, I used to really enjoy mixing drinks and stuff like that, and testing out a whole bunch of new recipes. I really like cooking, so I do a lot of experimentation in the kitchen. We have a very, very large spice rack. Did you search that there wasn't a recipe out there like that? I mean, I don't know if there is. It didn't really matter to me. I know exactly what I was gonna make and everything, and whether or not there's another recipe doesn't matter to me because, you know, it's gonna be my recipe regardless. So, yeah, I have no idea. If there is, maybe if you're interested in finding something, I'm sure you could. But, you know, personally, I just like experimenting. I'll find my own recipes. I don't need somebody else to make it for me. Oh, cleared out the raiders, huh? I like how the Brotherhood's turned into raiders now.
The breath.
100 bottle caps, 20. Oh, he's a Knight Sergeant.
Down.
He ain't standing down.
Who's there?
Listen, I'm coming for all of you. I'm not getting a few of you. Though everything's probably restocked, so I may as well check these ammo boxes and everything. The bullets go in and the blood comes out. When I shoot them, then they start to shout. Papa's coming out and he's got a gun. Oh, you better run, better run. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. I think the most interesting drinks that I've seen, I really like drinks that are, that use weights, that use the actual weight of the liquor and stuff to create different colors. Like, there's an interesting, like, rainbow liquor that I saw where it's a whole bunch of different liquors, and they all weigh different things, and you have to pour it just right so they'll all, like, sit on top of each other, but it's got, like, 5 different layers to it. That was a pretty cool drink. I don't know how they made it or what it's made of, so don't ask me. There was another one that this bartender used to make, and I don't freaking know, like, how they made it, but it was this thing, they called it, like, a midnight tornado, And no, I haven't been able to find it, so if you're about to go ahead and look up Midnight Tornado, you're not going to tell me the recipe. It's like when someone's like, oh, the best burger in insert place here. And then everybody looks up, what's the best burger? And then they tell you the top thing, and it's not the thing. So it's gone, well, what did you say? No, I was just talking about, like, different kind of drinks. Stuff like that. You know, interesting drinks that I've seen. Trying to remember some really good ones. There used to be this bartender who made an interesting drink called a Midnight Tornado. And it was a very interesting drink. I haven't been able to find it. I don't know how they did it, but it tasted like 3 different flavors, one after the other. I guess it really played off of how your tongue sensed stuff. So you would get like 3 completely different flavors, just like consecutively. And no, as I was saying, anything, if you're looking up a Midnight Tornado and you try and find it online and you try and tell me, here's what the Midnight Tornado, no, it's not. It was his own personal thing. I have no idea how he made it. I think he took that with him wherever he went, but he's no longer a bartender there, and I've been unable to find anybody who can make something that does anything like that. I want to go ahead and do a lot of experimentation and maybe find a set of flavors that go one after the other. Concord Speakeasy. Time to go. The long arm of the law is here for you. Oh. Zane. Zane's story. Well, whoever this is, they already took everybody out. I didn't have to do a damn thing. I came in here ready to hunt somebody down, but nope. The bounty on Zane's head had grown to 1,000 caps, and that's how notorious he'd become. But he knew there's no matter how expensive or how many bunchers came after him. All he had to do was flip the book ahead and read the next chapter of his story, and it told him everything he needed to know. On episode 30 of One Piece. Nice. I think I don't know how many episodes in. We're somewhere in there. I think we're in what's called the Skypiea arc, which a lot of people don't like Skypiea, but yeah. We're still catching up on Attack on Titan piece by piece. But now that Destiny's come out, everything's pretty much gone on hold for me. Flip the book and read. Told him everything he needed to know. He knew where the attackers are coming from and where they'd arrive. The mirror showed him everything. But every time he turned a page, it brought him closer to the end. Now there were no more pages left. Someone was coming for him. Someone bad, and no amount of preparation will help him survive. At first he refused to believe it, tore out the page in anger and slammed it on the table when the time came, he would prove the mirror would be a lie. Heard that a new AOT season is coming out soon. Yep, that's kind of why we're catching up, so that way we can be prepared. I think this is supposed to be the final season. When the time came, he could prove the mirror a lie. He'd bunkered down in Concord Speakeasy and kill every son of a bitch who came walking through. But when he read the words and discovered the hunter had a mirror of their own, he knew there was no escape. He was going to die tonight, and his friends would follow soon. The only measure of satisfaction he was to get was to kill himself before the bounty hunter got there. So he sat down and took out the vodka, the one he'd been saving for after he got out of the Commonwealth. Popped it open, took a sip with one hand, and then he pulled the trigger. Oh, jeez. Sad story, my bro. Silas sent to Faded Glory Laundromat on business. Connor asshole stole that anti-material rifle we got from the gunners. I know it. Heard he's starting a new crew near Green Tech Genetics. Gonna have to pay him a visit. Ivy, almost forgot about her. Probably still waiting at Pross Bar. Handwritten note. It will betray you too. Bingo banga bongo, I don't wanna leave the jungle. Pulse Mine Stealth Boy. What else we got in here? Camera. I don't think I bothered to check in here. I don't know if this was here before or not, but... Interesting they would call it a speakeasy, though. I wonder if people still call it speakeasies, or if that was specifically a 1920s term. Okay. Decapitated him and then put the head in the toilet. Man, I will say that the people who design places like this, they definitely got a sense of humor. I will say this is a nice break from some of the repetitiveness of Destiny. There's a lot to do in there. Silas at the Lexington Laundromat. We're always going to spawn in at Super Duper Mart. It's a better place to go. Plus it'll pull the behemoth right in front of me and a whole bunch of feral ghouls. Okay, listen. You gotta at least give me a moment. Yeah, there's a raider up there with the with that mini nuke, so gotta be careful to try not to attract his attention so I don't get nuked out of existence. I also need to really push for penetrators, so I think that after I finish off Sneak, that'll be the next set of perks I get. Or maybe I should go for penetrator right now and then worry about Sneak afterwards.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future. On being prepared for the future.
As prepared as I can be.
Huh? You were so dead.
Let's see, Silas story. Oh, first let's grab this Braxo cleaner. Need all that fiberglass for the extra stuff I'm gonna be building. technical documents that I can't use. I mean, I could sell them to other people. Alright, Silas' story. Silas, the page that pertained to him and told him to head out to Lexington. They'd been stashing the bodies in the old Washington for weeks now. Nodded his head reluctantly. The truth is, he didn't want anything to do with whatever voodoo was in that book. The thing spooked him enough just by having his name in it, but what spooked him even more was they found the book. When they found the book, some of the pages were missing. Oh, let me get my drink. It's over there. Hopefully I don't get nuked if I get up and go grab my drink really quick. So yeah, like, I'm a big fan of kombucha. Luft does not like kombucha. So we always have this argument. There's one that she thinks is okay, but like, I just like this stuff. And my my stepmother actually makes it on her own. Alright. I guess I get XP for just sitting and taking a drink. Alright, next is Swans Lake. Where are we going? Vault 114, Swans Pond, Bollister Club. Let's go out to Hallucinogen, probably the easiest place to go to start with. Also, I'm gonna try recording my own fucking theme song for the channel here. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try recording some stuff and making some dumb bullshit. But I'll have to figure out when the proper time to do it is. Don't hurt me. Library? Crossbar. I guess these were locations that really didn't get much use, so I'm glad that somebody actually used them. Paper Mirror does seem pretty cool. I've been here, yeah. This bar definitely looks like it's modeled after Cheers. Anybody know that TV show Cheers from way back when? The bar definitely looks like it's modeled after it.
Please, let me go. Don't shoot me. Oh, damn. Here we go.
She seems nice enough. She didn't fire at me first, so I didn't have an issue. That's interesting that they gave the option.
Huh?
Got company.
You know, usually in these kind of quests, you don't get much of an option. Wanted in bounty in... Let's see. Failed. Kill Ivy. Find the anti-material rifle. Well, let's hop back in and find out what happened to Ivy. I hope she didn't just end up murdering herself or something. Self-murderlation. Yep. Ivy's story. Ivy knew she had to run. She had to wait from the Commonwealth place. She didn't mean to kill him. What happened was an accident. He told her he'd done this before. That experience of Chems didn't dawn on her until later. He was just trying to impress. Was she hadn't heard from Zane in weeks. They had met only a month earlier at the bar. She said he was a smuggler. Told her the story. Sympathized. He promised to help her get to Far Harbor for a price. Something about him scared her, but she was desperate to leave. Didn't know any other way. Decided to believe. The plan was to meet here at the props bar. Perhaps if she just stayed in peace, Zane would come for her. It's too dangerous alone. There was enough rations. She just had to be patient. Someone would come, and someone did. But while the hunter came to find a killer, something told her to stay her hand. It had been pity for the young woman, or perhaps it was a desire to circumvent fate. Whatever the reason, Mudcrabs chose to do what few before her dared to. She rejected the story written in the mirror, and took her fate into her own hands. When the other hunters came, Mudcrabs fought them off. In that moment, Ivy saw her chance to escape. She knew of another exit, one where she wouldn't be followed. Part of her wanted to say thank you to the stranger for sparing her life, but she couldn't risk dying along in the end. She left behind the page of her mirror. Maybe that would be enough. Thinks enough. Yeah, I like that this is a very well-designed quest so far. Multiple locations, lots of steps, different choices. It looks like it has pretty well-designed lore to it. Tying in previous lore locations that we know of. Yeah, so far this is pretty well designed. Oh shit. Oh, butchers. Okay.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Listen, pack butchers, that's one thing that I really hate when they roll in. It's cool and all that they help me, but damn, do they make a fucking mess. And it's so hard to find any of the stuff that I'm trying to look for when they take it. Especially, like, there was a legendary in here, and now I don't know where the fuck the legendary is. So I gotta scrowl around for it.
Yes.
Unarmed melee do. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna reset real quick before the pack hunters, and we'll just take out that legendary. Yeah, because I don't want to sit here and try and look for that damn legendary this whole time. Weight invested in pretty nice. 8 kilograms wore it for like 4 to 5 hours. Went out with the mates. It was pretty comfortable to wear. It's also a good workout considering it was back day and already hit a hard workout. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you were enjoying it. Or was it just a random event? I think it was just a random event. Well. We're at 12 for an hour when walking up a hill. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's check out this Wanted. I think it's Wanted? Or is it Bounty? Wanted in... Let me check Bounty. Wanted in Beacon Hill. A wastelander named Mudcrabs has been terrorizing the area near Propst Bar. She should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. Huh. Interesting. Seems like the thing tried to kill me in response. Good to know that if I go against its word, it'll try and go ahead and murder me. I do sound like a raider. Name of Mudcrabs. Raiders do have dumb names like that. This is a big raider hole, so definitely gonna be fighting my way through this.
What the?
There's Connor. Alright. Man, Resilient Institute. That doesn't help me. grab all this stuff. Oh, am I actually overweight now? I guess I gotta go trade some stuff for ammo. Connor's story, 50 cal. Penetrating tuned anti-material.
Bingo.
Ignores 30% of target's damage and energy resistance. That's pretty good. Let's see. Connor's story. Let's check this thing. Connor ripped the page from the book one night when Zane was sleeping. He knew the boss hadn't gotten to that part yet, or else Connor would be dead. The truth was, he'd been thinking of killing Zane for weeks now. He was talking nonsense about retiring, going to Far Harbor with some girl he met at a bar. Connor knew Zane was full of shit, so he also knew he was getting soft. That's why he built a little hideout near Green Tech Genetics in the tall building by the river. Time was right. He'd set up a base there, start his own crew with Zane's money in his gun. And what a gun it was. It was called the Anti-Material Rifle, and it ate through power armor like a hot knife through butter. Zane had no use for it. The only reason he had it was because of that book. So it was only right for Connor to use the same book to relieve him of the burden. Listen, I hit you with the freaking legendary with the critical. You can't just not hit when I use the critical. That's not how this works. Alright. This will good. This will give me the option to, we're not going to Sanctuary. We're going to go to the major cities and start trading in some of the weapons, some of the extra stuff that I have. We'll start with Good Neighbor. Then we'll go to Diamond City. Diamond City, Bunker Hill. Going to the vault takes too damn long. Because I gotta warp there, then I gotta go inside the vault, then I gotta go all the way down to the trader, then head back up. It's kind of a pain. If it were easier, I'd probably go there more often, but it's not, so I don't.
Don't worry. I only test.
Let's see what you got.
Purchase a variety.
Alright, give me your 5.56. Give me your shotgun. Let's see if you have anything interesting. Regular gauze. Incendiary calibrated powerful receiver. I'm wondering if the calibrated powerful is alright. Or if there are better. And I'm wondering if the legendaries will affect these. Long, high capacity, heavy incinerator. Regular Manuel rifles. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't have the perks the other ones do, which is good. Maximum capacity, solar rifle. It looks like a lot of these things use, end up using, what's it called, fusion cells. I guess it's a good way. A lot of people are probably sitting on like dozens of fusion cells, so. Nimble, calibrated, nimble. There's the party starter. Short Manuel carbine. Oh, it's because it probably has a an automatic. No, it's a standard receiver. Okay. suppressed 50 cal pipe bolt action. Oh, that's because the other one I have is a pipe revolver, so it's kind of a pain. Tactical gauze rifle prototype. The Devastator's right greave. I don't think there's anything in here that... Just a power armor frame. Well, let's see what I have to give. Let's start there. 2 grenades. Penetrating 2... No. That's something I just picked up. Pulse mine. Resilient. The Thunderbolt looks freaking awesome. Fortifying iron helmets. These are all the green ones. I don't really need these. I mean, I'm keeping them just for looks at this point. Incendiary leather chest piece. Punishing left arm. These raider pieces I don't need. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. I don't need all of those. And the 38 rounds. And we'll go drop off.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safe.
Weapons here.
Let's see what you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
But let's get your 5.56 shotgun shells and 38s and 10 mil. And the tiny bit of 5mm I need to give you. Captain Cosmos. I think this is the the last one here. Find the Captain Cosmos delivery. Back to the Super Duper Mart, so I don't get nuked. Hopefully don't get Behemoth as soon as I go in. I mean, the chances are high, I guess. I was there not that long ago, so maybe not. Hubris, delivery locations, studio, Jangles the Moon Monkey, rocket ship, toy boxes. Hubris, delivery, holotape. It's interesting that it is a lot of read the Hubris delivery holotape rather than it doesn't seem like there's very much that's been inserted into like sound files and such. I think there was the one which was like, please help, that one, which I will say, given the fact that most of them have just been read files rather than audio files, that's pretty, I'll give them that. Much better. Hubris Studio at Hub 360. About to wrap up the big season finale. You need them for the Rat Party night. Sounds like they're gonna load up the Redemption Machine, some sort of raffle. They're using some high-tech space gear from the United States Space Administration. Ask her to let you in to get a sneak peek, but make it quick. You're on the clock. 360, Hubris Comics, General Atomics Galleria, and WRVR Broadcast Station. Alright, looks like, I guess we're going for that Captain Cosmos outfit. Where am I investigating? Hub 360? Which, I feel like Hub 360 tends to be Fallen Skybridge. Hubris TV. We'll go to Medical, the Medbay Center. Much easier to navigate than going from the Skybridge down. Which, as many times as you walk to Hub 360 from various locations, you would think that it would be its own building. Oh, I'm dead? Oh, no. Whatever, gunners, okay? Yeah, take me out. I mean, it's not like they know that I've got an infinite Gatling gun. They're just over here being like, ah, some dude's attacking us. Better take him out. Without really knowing what. Some dude just literally warps in front of them. And they're like, ah, shit, threat. I wonder what they see. Like, do they just let you... If you're fast traveling, you're not really warping. You're kind of... You're getting there somehow. You're, like, walking there. So they just... let you get into place first, and then they take you out? Or do you just sneak in between them and then suddenly make your presence known? Oh, take that plasma sniper.
Get some, yeah. Hey there, brother, you want to get some here?
I guess I'm not immune to fall damage. I'm hearing that laser go off, so I'm trying to get there. Damn, you took a shot better than some gunners I fought. You hear them shooting off their plasma thing up there. Oh, I know where they are, yeah. I've been there a few times. I guess that I'll take what I came for.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Where the hell did the weapon go? It's not down there. Oh, right here. Perfect. Recoil compensated powerful. Nope. That plasma sniper was all I really needed. $254 just for looking at that thing. They know I'm here. I'm sure they know I'm here now. Alright, leveled up. Let's go into... Is my sneak maxed out? No. Let's go into Penetrator. Oh, disregard. We're not going into Penetrator. It requires heavy investment into my perception first. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. I mean... easier to get my target with Yeah, it even seems like it's faster in VATS, too. Where the hell are you warlords all coming from? Nobody was here, and then suddenly all of you guys are? Good now? Can I go into the place? Should probably heal up. Man, I remember when these things used to fill me all the way up. Just eating one of those Deathclaw steaks. Doesn't even feel like it was that long ago either. Alright, into Hub 360. They said there's a radio station or a TV station up there.
This is no game, human.
I'm carrying too much. Damn it. So it tells me to go in the building, and then it's like, no, you can leave the building. So which is it? In or out?
Going down. Second floor. Second floor. Going down. 14.
Try going out to the rooftop pool. I'm tired. Mainly it's just the walking around and the very sameness of all of this so far.
That sound! What is it?
Sound of your inevitable death, Super Bruton. Yeah, so it tells me to walk outside, and then it tells me to walk inside. Which is it, game? Is it outside? Is it inside? What do you want? Tells me to walk outside. What do you want from me? Return of Mags. You know, I think that's what it's doing. It's trying to make me return to Mags Black. Let me turn that one off for a moment. Okay, so since that's the case, I'm gonna head down. Because it clearly does not want me up here. Even though that's where it told me to go.
Second floor.
Hubris Studio. Oh, okay. It's a specific place. I didn't realize that. This is cool as heck. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back momentarily. So stand by, kids. Kids! Stand by. Alright, let's get back on into this Hubris Studios. United States Space Administration, got it. That's cool. Rad roaches, though, those aren't cool. Grab that Jinkles, the moon monkey. This hasn't always been there, right? Captain Cosmos power armor figurine. That's so cool. I don't think this has always been here. Unless I'm mistaken, but I definitely don't remember it. Cosmic Cannon Pulse Barrel. Laser. Stub nose, electrics, some other stuff. Hey, potatoes. That means I can go back and get some, make some more squirrel stew. We're gonna check around first before opening up that thing. Johnny Morton. Hitman's laser musket. Conference terminal. I'll check that in a moment. Cryo Cosmic Cannon Rifle.
Bingo.
Find the Cosmic Cannon, the CCO power armor, and some other stuff. Met with General Tucker, like you asked. They were excited to have their new equipment featured in the season finale. Even offered to have some technicians on site during the suit. It's going to save us a bundle on production. Said that they need all the good press they can get after the whole incident in ArcJet with the reporter. If this helps get the Mars Shot project back on track, they'll buy up all of our commercial airtime. I smell a bonus in the air for both of us. Come have a drink and let's celebrate. To Frank, October 23rd. Frank, Red shot Johnny with the weapon from the USS A during a scene, and it was somehow using live fire. I thought this weapon was supposed to be a prop. Call General Tucker immediately and sort this out. Heads are going to roll over this, and it better not be mine. This is going to be terrible for my career. We're supposed to wrap filming today, so we might have to get somebody to take Johnny's place and edit his lines in. Carl, the delivery truck, might work as a stand-in if we put him in a spacesuit. What a mess. Some crew members are bringing Johnny upstairs to the conference room to wait for the paramedics. Can you please talk to him if he's conscious, and make sure he does not plan on suing us? Emergency. Attention, don't panic, but the news has just reported multiple nuclear explosions in New York, Pennsylvania. It's not yet confirmed if this is a hoax or some mistake, but we're all need to be trained, get down into the studio floor basement and seal all the doors. Concrete walls are thick enough that we should be all safe. The Eatertronic was just restocked too, so we'll have plenty of food to help us out until we find out what happened. Yeah, okay. Single file line down the stairwells. Do not take the elevator. Barred door. That's interesting. It says it's barred, even though it's like really patchwork barred. It's not really barred. It just has a barred thing. Okay, let me go check that computer terminal before I push onwards. Documents and ammo, toothpaste, sure. Telephone, pencil, pen. Shotgun and Psycho, Captain Cosmos toy boxes, Sweet Roll and bubblegum. Oh, it's water. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 50 cows. They ate lead for breakfast. Yeah, I figured I was gonna be overweight here. Overview book. Let's see. Equipment delivery. Investigate hubris. Use the redemption machine. Hey, General Tucker from the USSA and the team are going to be delivering some very special equipment for the Captain Cosmos season. Please give them production and access ID cards. Let the special effects team know we're going to be working with some technicians. Please make sure the Captain Cosmos redemption machines have been loaded with a prize. Captain Cosmos Cosmic Cannon, new Captain Cosmos spacesuit, and CC00 power armor sets. Again, please don't forget to load up the machine. Wrap-up party. Didn't hear back from you yet, for the third time. If you'd like to be my date at the wrap-up party, it'd be crazy to pass up the opportunity. Oh, for Captain Cosmos. But I'm sure you know that. By the way, I have a huge stock of those autographed Captain Cosmos posters that need to be mailed out. So if you could please come down to my dressing room to pick them up immediately. While you're down here, I could show you my new weightlifting routine. I know, it's hard to improve on all this, but apparently there are muscles called quads. And I'll be damned if mine are the best in the galaxy or any other. Cosmos out. Darcy, there's been an accident while we're filming. Johnny Morton's been hurt pretty, but somebody screwed up. The weapon from the USSA is using live fire ammunition. Please send a company-wide message letting everyone know the explosions and screams that they heard are nothing to worry about and that we all still have our jobs to do. We can't miss this shoot deadline. So just make it sound like it was no big deal, okay? Wow. Really fucked up there, didn't they? Alright. Mystery prize, 3 boxes. Captain Cosmos poster. Jingles figurine, power armor piece, space suit, and the Captain Cosmos cannon. That's a lot of fucking boxes. How many boxes do I have? Does it tell me somewhere? Probably under my miscellaneous. Captain Cosmos toy box, 14 of them. That's gonna be a hard freaking find. If I gotta find that many, I'm gonna be here for ages. I feel like this is probably going to be the longest of the Creation Club's content. It already feels like it's going to take forever. Toy boxes. Alright, what did I say that I needed for the quest itself? The Captain Cosmos space suit. Okay, I can probably get that with the boxes that I have on hand, I think. Or maybe I might be missing one. Oh, shit! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? God damn it. Okay. When's the last time it loaded? Okay, right at the machine. Perfect. Because, man, that would have been horrific. Wait, which one? Is this still locked? Perfect, yes. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, 5 boxes. I think I had 14, which I think I'm still missing 1 toy box, so... Hubris Studios production offices. Yeah, I think I'm only at 19.
No use. Not without the card.
Pretty much just check through everywhere then. Studio TV card. Open safe. Director's terminal. Tucker and his equipment are here at the auto. I've given them production access cards like you asked. On their way to production, often Amino refilled the redemption machine. Here's a list and delivery. The Cosmic Cannon, new Captain Cosmo spacesuits, 00 power armors. To Roy. Roy, we're both professionals. I think we can agree that I'm the true star of Captain Cosmos. So why did Jangles get the bigger dressing room than me? I like monkeys as much as the next guy, but I think his trailer was pulling your leg. His trainer was pulling your leg when he said needed the bigger room for all that jungle gym equipment. My strict calisthenics regimen demands that I have ample space to maneuver. Plus, I'm running out of wall area for all the mirrors and fan letters. He reminds me of Zap Brannigan. Can't we discuss this? Cosmos out. Don't panic, but the news has just reported multiple explosions. Confirmed down the concrete walls are thick enough to eat a tronic, blah, blah, blah. I already figured there would be feral ghouls in here. Jesus, this thing's going freaking ham. What you got on you? Safe cracker. What a waste of a legendary. Let's do his ID card. Toy boxes, delivery crates. Captain Cosmos spacesuit. Increases jump height and prevents fall damage. I am pretty sure this is just a Futurama spacesuit. I'm pretty sure that is just a Futurama spacesuit. It just damn well looks like one if it isn't. Maybe it makes sense why, he sounds like Zap Brannigan. We'll just crack our way into everything.
Yes.
It's weird because I keep expecting the feedback from the thing jostling about. Plates. Was this a novice? Yeah. Split. Ends with T. Starts with S. Let's go with serve.
Nice.
Override studio door lock. I'm down there. Fucking Twitcher. Jeez. I think it scared me the way it kind of warped up there. Studio 57. Yeah, all that moldy food you guys could have eaten. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't moldy, but... Oh, get him. Here's the Captain Cosmos power armor. Here's Jingles the Moon Monkey. Please don't tell me it's like a gorilla in there or something. That is a pretty cool poster. Rods. Staggering minigun. Wow. That is pretty solid. Staggering minigun. That thing will probably keep stuff at bay forever. Module prop. Piece prop. I'm gonna check everything. I'm overweight. May as well grab it all. Get the feeling there might be a glowing one or something inside.
Sweet.
Probably all the people that they told them to go downstairs, and don't worry about it, it's fine. The walls are thick, we'll be alright. Auto stim, ugh. There's clearly a fusion cell. More toy boxes. Is there a place above? I need to go. Bourbon and carrots. Sure. Is that a box? No, which was just a grate. I don't know why my brain was like, ah, that's lootable. Why do they even have that armor? That's what I don't understand. Like, they're feral ghouls, like reavers and stuff like that, but they have armor. But why do they have armor? Piece prop, module props. Gas mask. No, the single plate gas mask is the real winner there. Cutting fluid. Oh, Jingle's a mood monkey. Power Rat figurine. Plasma cartridge. Same with that radio. May as well grab that bag of cement. Let's see if this is man, he really was a little full of himself here, wasn't he? Probably dreamed of being an astronaut. Couldn't do it and went for the next best thing, pretending to be an astronaut.
Excellent.
Wow, they're not even locked. Listen, how are you gonna go ahead and not lock these? I need to work for my pipe pistols, man. Dressing room from Roy. Get that Rod. We talked about this twice already. Django's happier when he has his jungle gym. You know you're the star of the show, but everybody really loves the monkey. If Captain Cosmos playsets start to outsell the Jangles toy, we can talk again. To Captain Cosmos, those working conditions are getting out of hand. Call back for my, I understand that you are, as you worded, a very gifted thespian with talent beyond compare, but I think you should work out your differences with the director and stick it out. This TV show is still a huge hit, and it put your name on the map. Besides, is it really so bad working with Jangles? I love that little monkey. Emergency, don't panic, something, something, blah, blah, blah. Yep. At least it was sent out to everybody, it seems. Except for that one person who was like, don't make it to be terrible. I wonder how they kept the lights on with all this. It just looked like it was going to get up and attack me. Oh, that's what the reactor is that I'm hearing. So, the reactor probably kept everything going for the entire time. Check the next room over, make our way over to the other side. Oh no! It's a roach! Day Tripper. Wow, they were definitely taking a lot of hard stuff here. Whose room was this? Power Fist. Oh. Heating coil power fist mod. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna turn that down. You don't need a howitzer to be a hero. Our doctors and nurses save lives every day, but they can't do it without your help. Stop by any DC area hospital and sign up for one of these valuable volunteer positions. Puppeteer, Candy Striper, Interminable, blood donor, blood donor, and bedpan unolification technician. Unolification technician? I guess that's what that says. Who is this? Ah. Jane Faraday. Stella Starfire. How the heck do I get up there then? Am I gonna need that that jetpack from it to actually do it? I'm not gonna be happy about that. I'm not a big fan of the jetpack. The jetpack use in this game. Perfect. I don't need no stinking jet. Oh, there's two of them. Oh man, that's perfect. That's wonderful that there's two of them. Let's see, CC00F torso. I guess let's jump into this one. And we'll go check the other one out over there. It's the same thing. I'll grab the fusion core from that. So I'll come back for this. I think I need that one in particular, though. Yeah, for some odd reason, I think it registers that this is the one that I need. Find the emergency exit, which is right there, so... We'll jump in here, we'll get that power armor shortly. None of you guys messing up my power armor, please. I just got it. They'd be impressed with it. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you. I am dropping off this power armor and then going back to go get the other one, because there's 2 sets in here. How much XP did that give me? I have no idea. Enough. 155, that was it? I mean, it's an easy set of power armor. Do 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 do. I'm doing all right. You know, it's just one of those days I'm feeling extra tired. Trying to go ahead and finish this up so I can I don't know, maybe take a nap or something. So this is, we'll come back to Hub 360 here shortly. I'm gonna drop off a bunch of stuff, then come back for that other power armor frame. Any exciting plans for your weekend? Drop those. Let me make sure that the Captain Cosmos toys are in here. Oh, are Captain Cosmos models considered junk? I hope not. If they are junk, I'm gonna have to pull them out right now. Oh, also gotta pull out those Brotherhood of Steel, like, tags. Prop module. Let's grab one and prop. So at least I'm gonna have those on display there. Tomorrow you're gonna upload 4 modded survival series. Add the thumbnail too. Sounds cool. Oh, but they did mark it down as junk. No, we're gonna take all 3 of those. I don't want those to be junk. Take that comfy pillow out. Don't want that to be eaten either. Dance's holo tags. Can't have those get eaten. They're unique. Flight data recorder. I'll take both of these because I see them, but I don't exactly... Oh, we gotta grab them garden gnomes out. Can't have those being eaten. At least one high-powered magnet. Knight Ridlin's holo tags. Can't have those. There's some rare stuff I just gotta be careful that doesn't get eaten. Paladin Brandis. Reporter's pencil and reporter's pens. I have so many things in here. Like, and I know some of it is not getting used at all over some other things that I wish would get used before other items.
Maybe I can carry some of that for you.
Nope, you're not going to carry any of that for me. Let me put my junk away in here. The Brotherhood Polo tags, the prop, my Captain Cosmos figures, flight recorders, garden gnomes, high-powered, reporters' pens and pencils, and... Okay, we go put this away. Grab that fusion core. What are you doing in here? There's nothing here for you. Oh, you were coming to go grab that power armor, weren't you, you asshole? Lots of gunners here and there. I don't really need to grab that. Razor grain, sure.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, I wish you guys would actually, you know...
I need to assign someone to this.
Harvest these things.
I need to assign someone to this.
There was somebody assigned to this. What the hell? These things were supposed to already have well past the sign. Man, I'm just mad Cricket and all of them are gone. cricket most importantly. It's cool that Lucas Miller is here, but it doesn't really help me.
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look. Sure.
I got a little bit of it.
Yeah, I just need a lot of bit of ammo, which you don't have the stuff that I really need. You have shotgun shells, but that's not enough of them. Do 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 do. Alright, let's transfer the BFG. Actually, you know what? First, let's take a look at what modifications can be made to these. Then we'll look at everything. The staggering minigun, my lord, that thing looks so good. The Thunderbolt, we'll check the mods on it. Auto stim, bolstering, Captain Cosmo suit. See what mods I can make to that. The iron helmet, we'll put that on the thing. The heavy raider stuff we'll also put on there. We'll have to put that on the next suit when I bring it around as well. Damn, it has been a while since I popped back to base, hasn't it? Sitting on a ton of stuff. Alright. What kind of modifications can be made to these things? So, standard capacitor, photon exciter, agitator, overcharge capacitor, cryo barrel, laser barrel, sonic pulse barrel, pushes back, reduced rate of fire. Oh, that's pretty cool. But once again, science, so it doesn't do much for me. Little cryo-cosmic cannon pistol. Stock, and then wood full stock. Standard sight, the reflex sight, and then USSA, Arcjet, Brotherhood of Steel, Chrome. Ooh, that Chrome looks nice. Enclave. How are you gonna go ahead and put Enclave paint schemes in here, but not have the Enclave stuff? Okay. Hot Rod, Institute, Minutemen, Railroad, Repcon. What the fuck is Repcon? Alright, Furious Steel Sword, what upgrades? Electric Key Slide, Nuclear Blade. That's pretty cool. 129? That's a pretty solid weapon. And then this Thunderbolts. Let's see. Excited Thunderbolt. Ooh. Let's see. Maximized. And then overcharged. Yeah, it seems overcharged is the big one. Improved barrel. Okay. Prone to shorting when used on wet targets. How does it even determine it's wet? Like, when they're popped out of the water? When they're sitting in the water? Like, what determines wetness in this game? Water, or are they standing in water or no water? Or is it, have they been in the water in previous seconds? Or is it currently raining? Okay, so it looks like these are just additions, not necessarily into multiple beams covering area. Fine-tune beam focuser. Yeah, this is all science stuff that I can't update anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Can the BFG not be updated? Huh. I guess not. Alright, that's all stuff I'll have to figure out. Let me see if I can modify these other things. Standard, reinforced, and lead-lined. +1 of strength and improved. Yeah, reinforced is way better.
Anything that keeps you alive longer.
Heavy Raider stuff, that's all there. Let me go put the Heavy Raider things away. I don't actually know if I have a full set of Heavy Raider or not. I have most Heavy Raider stuff, not all of it. Let's just put these in. Okay, so it does have Heavy Raider. I'd have to figure out what to give them for weapons. I don't know if I can do that or not, but hey, I know the Heavy Raider is done. Put you over here. Trapper, I'll have to get the lobster stuff. I'm pretty sure I have a helmet and everything for you, and the rest of the heavy armor, so I'll not do that right now. Just wanted to make sure it was there. Okay. Right, let's go back to Hub, go grab that armor real quick. Come back and reslot it. Alright, we need to go to Hub 360. I am really bad at navigating this place. It's close to the Fallen Sky Bridge. Just focus on, make it easier. Combat zone this way. Or there's a combat zone. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I need to go the other way. this way. Yes, yes, yes. That's probably up 365.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Oh, I must have been working. These were the ones I was working on earlier. Rage indeed. What the fuck just came out of his mouth? Treasure Jamaica Plains. Ah, yeah, that's that stuff. Hub 365 should be around here somewhere. This is pretty close to it. Should he fall down here? Nope, I guess he just pooped out of existence. Oh, no, he's at the bottom of the ramp. Sorry, I've had too many enemies just completely just disappear on me. So I assume that's what's going to happen to every enemy I see. Don't wah me. I guess it over this way.
I hear something.
Wow, that did a fuck ton of damage to a warlord. Why though? 173? I mean, it's not doing anything crazy different than it normally would. I don't know, maybe it's considered sneak attack? No, even sneak attack wouldn't do that much damage. Alright, we're close. Where is Hub 365? I think it's this building here. Ah, okay. Perfect. Now I just gotta find the right... I think this is the entrance we use to get into the studio. I just gotta get down to the bottom after that. Oh, let's try it. Let's try our hand. Nope. Alright, I'll just go through the long way. It shouldn't be too long. Just a couple extra minutes. Since I left it there, it should still be there. I wonder if it respawns stuff if I leave it there. I highly doubt it would respawn all the stuff if I left it there. That would be pretty cool, but... Alright, take this back. Means we can have 2 Captain Cosmos suits, which is pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to have 1 Captain Cosmos suit, let alone 2. I'm also going to see if there's anything else in the Creation Club that can be purchased out. Maybe like Hellfire Armor or something else. Just to see what else we can really add to the game. And depending on how, like, long it takes and how far we go, I may end up looking to see what other mods add different enemy types and stuff like that to the game. So we may end up still end up modding this to put as many things as we can and many fun stuff. No XP mods though. I don't want anything that adds extra XP. Just stuff to fight and to run into. Alright, let's take this back to Sanctuary if the game will ever load. Hello? Oh, thank you, game. Alright, back to Sanctuary we go. I'm pretty much, like, burnt through most of the quests in here. Unfortunately, like, Rogue Robot is glitched, so I can't get any more of those. There's a couple of other quests that are stuck in my inventory, things I need to turn in for Sanctuary. I don't think I'm going to turn in Dima and his crew, but maybe I should. And maybe bring Valentine with me as well when it happens. Alright, take that fusion core out so nobody will use it. And these are all good for right now, right? Well, I'm gonna have to build a second floor with other stuff on it anyway. The second floor, as I've said, will probably be raiders, so we'll have the general raiders. Probably have the general raiders, Rust Devils, Pack Disciples, and all of them take up the back row. And then we'll have. There's a couple more raider groups, aren't there? Yeah, the fishermen dudes. So the trappers, and then I think there's one more. The gunners are more mercenaries than they are raiders, so I don't think I'll include them up there, but maybe I will. Depends on what we're looking like, how much space we have, and everything else to work with. We'll figure that out. But that's for another day. That's not for today. What do we even have left on here? Polymer Labs, complete the research, which I'm pretty sure it's bugged out. So there's nothing for me else to do here. Returning to Mags Black, Open Season, Miscellaneous, Mutated Fern. Yeah, okay, so I guess the next thing will be, getting that stuff from them, taking over the Commonwealth, and then we'll work from there. Probably after we take over the Commonwealth, take out the Raiders, so that way they attack me too. Sounds good. Anyway, this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you can be here either now or later or whenever. And yeah, I'm usually a Monday through Sunday channel, so feel free to stop on by. Comments, questions, complaints, concerns, always welcome on the YouTube VODs. And I will catch you all again tomorrow. Have a fantastic night. Stay cool, and I'll see you all later.